If that,
Where?
I guess it don't. Yeah.
Who shifted? Fuck it.
Okay, we getting ready here. Yeah. Damn. A lot of shit we gotta fix here,
It's good.
but it's good. No, it's live, so it's okay. It's live, so it's okay.
Don't want to rap so bad.
Nah, bro, I'm not a rapper, but I talk a little with
I
a little bit of spittle,
This dude wants to
coming
rap.
out with the bars like I'm from Mars.
Okay.
My phone on the
Uh
charge.
huh.
Brady not going.
Not
Jers.
going to the Chargers.
Hey,
Damn, I remember when he was a starter
whoa.
for the New England Patriots.
Okay.
And then he's gone, and I hate it.
Yeah.
And I
Wow.
hate it.
Well, well, well. Double M is back.
Double M Live.
The
Double M
Double M
Show.
live. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Appreciate everybody who was at the launch party, who heard about the launch party, listened to the audio from the launch party and the videos. We did get season 2 started with a huge party. Shout out to Mass Media and the Sound Lab. And it took a little time after that to get little things in order to fall in place. But we weren't lying when we said season 2 was on the way.
Season 2 is here.
Season 2 is here.
They try to stop us. What's going on right now in the world, the pandemic, try to stop us, but nothing can stop us. It's slowing some people down, and we're going to get to it, of course. Once again, guys, everyone, thank you for joining us at the Double M Show. You got, hold on, this is a special introduction this time.
Special.
This is a special introduction because not only, you guys know him as Mr. Mike Nice, but now he's a champion. We got to call him the champ. We got to put some respect on his name because this is a champion, Mr. Mike Nice, who coached his school, his team. He'll speak on it to a championship, and they won. So now we gotta put some prestige on his name.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated. You want me to speak on it now?
Yeah, speak on it, man.
Let me
champion, bro.
quick synopsis, something light.
Champion.
Marv spoke on a little bit, but yes, my middle school basketball team, in only our second year of existence in our league, we won the championship. And it was huge because last year, which was our first year, we made it to the semifinals. And again, we didn't have the experience. It was our first year being there, but we knew coming back, myself, and shout out to my fellow coach Shane, we knew we was gonna put our boys through the work, put them through the grind so that they could come back stronger and better than ever the second year around. And we only lost one game on the season, and we marched our way to the championship. Final game, the championship game, took place at UMass Boston in their gymnasium.
Big time.
And we took home the gold. So yes, we are the champions. Shout out to Bridge Boston Charter School for real.
That's what's up, man. I don't know the feeling of coaching a championship.
It's
team.
different, man. It's different. It's not playing basketball. For those who don't know, who know me, don't know me. At middle school, high school, I sucked. I wasn't a good basketball player at all. I sucked. I was so bad that I was scared to go into games when the coach wanted to sub me in because I just had zero confidence in myself. I did not want to even see the floor. I remember I was playing for one league and the coach was like, Mike, you ready to go in? I looked at him, I said, no, please leave me on the bench because I just had zero confidence. And then I got to college and I started playing more pickup basketball and, my skills rose. And I'm not going to toot my own horn, but I think I'm much better than I was as a high school player. But it's just different to be on the coaching side instead of playing side. So it's a different feeling, but again, it's still a good feeling to win a championship.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But we are here at Double M Live. We got a lot to talk about. There's a lot that's happened since.
Hold on. You're not gonna introduce yourself, or you want me to do it?
It's DJ Means as
Okay.
always. My fault. You was talking about the champ. I'm not a champ, Mike.
Yeah, but you're still a great guy.
I'm not a champ.
Don't matter if you're a champ or not. You're still a great guy.
When a champ is in the building, we all gotta show some respect.
Listen, Marv.
That's all I'm saying.
Just because Marv didn't win a championship or something, this is a great guy here
I appreciate
to my right,
That's why both of us have a show, because we both great.
Touche.
And now we on season 2. Season 2 is gonna be bigger and better. And let's stop, talking about how great it's gonna be. Let's start proving it to the people.
I hear that.
We are doing the in the crib version of Double M. And
Sukasa.
welcome.
Welcome.
I don't know how to say hour in Spanish, but
Nosotros.
stop it. Stop it. I'm not trying to
No
lose some
disrespect. No,
subscribers.
no disrespect. I'm. It's been a while. My
Mi
Spanish
casa,
just fell
si
out.
casa, and the same for
Dude
Mike.
says si casa. Si means yes.
Mi casa, si
My
casa.
casa, yes casa. My casa, yes casa.
No.
My house, your house. My house.
That's how the
Yes
saying
house.
goes.
It's okay. Anyways,
I
if you're
just have the
tuned,
accent.
if you're tuned in right now, if you see that comment section
Yes.
on the side, please feel free to join a conversation with us. Anything that's funny to you, anything you want to comment on, so we can read your comments to the fellow, viewers. We want all of that. So please, this conversation, this show doesn't go without you guys and what you have to say. So please feel free to join the conversation with us.
Double M is built on the viewers, and that's how we're always going to be. This is what this podcast is about. It's not about two guys talking. It's about what you guys have to say, and we contribute somehow, some way with it. So, Mike, nice man, we have a lot to talk about. Lots going on in this
Yeah.
world. Can you just give us like a quick, what's on the playlist for today?
Playlist. Obviously, big news that came out today. Tom Brady, no longer a New England Patriot, came out with a social media post just pretty much saying, thank you for my time. Thank you to the organization, but I am moving on from the Patriots. And if you're a Patriot fan, it's shocking news. If you're a football fan, it's shocking news, because of the last 20 years, this guy has dominated the NFL, and he's done it in a Patriot uniform, and it's no more. So we're going to definitely speak on that and the impact of that. Also, coronavirus.
It's here, man.
It's here. 2020 has gotten off to a wild start. We're only in the third month of the year, and so much has transpired and taken place. But right now, we're in the midst of this coronavirus, which has a lot of people, places, things on lockdown. Again, we're doing this show at home, not because we necessarily want to be here, but according to everybody else, this is the safest place to be, in your crib, isolated and whatnot. But we still trying to present the show to you. But we will speak on coronavirus that's taking place right now. Also, Marv and I love our sports. We do. We are currently in the midst, because of the coronavirus, that there is zero, absolutely positively zero sports on TV right now. I've never seen anything like this in my lifetime. In anybody's life, I don't think there's ever been a time where you can't tune in to watch. Well, I don't want to watch football right now. Let me watch baseball. Well, I don't want to watch baseball. Let me watch basketball. Well, I can't watch basketball. What about hockey? No, there's absolutely, positively nothing on TV sports-wise. Highlights, sure. YouTube, shout out to YouTube. Watch some. But you want to watch a live sporting event? Sorry.
It's bad, man.
Can't watch a damn thing.
Yeah, so let's just kick it. Let's kick it right to it right now. Tom Brady. This is a guy that, quarterback for the New England Patriots for 20 years, Mike, and brought some great memories. 6 championship rings, 4 Super Bowl MVPs, 2-time NFL MVP, countless and countless of memories. The undisputed, you can't even question it, the GOAT.
He's a GOAT.
Greatest of all time, especially you from the New England area, you really know what he's meant to New England, because New England wasn't shit before that.
Sure.
So Brady came in, and obviously with Belichick, that was the greatest duo of all time. And now he hits the world with the IG message talking about he's gone. He's out. Not that I'm joining another team, but I'm going to let you guys know right now, I'm leaving. I appreciate you guys. Here's the love. But Mike, I just want your reaction. Were you someone, when you saw that, you was like, oh, damn, shit, no? Or were you like, it was time?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I saw I got all the notifications from Bleacher Report, ESPN, whatever, go to my phone. When I saw the headline of Brady leaving, or Brady says goodbye, my first reaction was like, damn, you got to be kidding me. Damn, no. disbelief. Brady's leaving. Brady's not returning to the Patriots. What? In what world? What era? What? Like where? What? Huh? Confusing. Because it's just like since I've been a huge Patriots fan, since I started paying attention to sports, shout out to my dad and my brother getting me into the world of Boston sports as a young kid. Mainly, all I've known is Brady, quarterback, New England Patriot, Brady winning Super Bowls, seasons in the playoffs, making the Super Bowl, AFC Championship. All I've known is Brady winning. Not only is just Brady winning, it's Brady winning with the New England Patriots, my team, that continuously dominated the NFL over the past 20 years. So, as you got older and you see things, you understand age and whatnot, you know that this day will come. Nobody can play a sport forever. Nobody can. So obviously you had in your mind that a day would come where Brady is gonna move on.
Right.
And I think to many Patriots fans, it's like, okay, he's gonna move on, and that moving on is laying down his Patriots jersey in retirement. Mm-hmm. And that'd be the storybook ending. Hopefully he's doing that after the Super Bowl win. Even if it was a Super Bowl loss, you'd be like, all right, damn, Brady made it to the Super Bowl. He lost, unfortunately, he's old, time to retire. But many people, many Patriots fans or fans in general just said, okay, Brady's gonna come to an end. His career will come to an end in the Patriot uniform. You did not see it playing out where Brady says, I'm done, but with New England. Hell no. I'm done. I'm not playing football anymore, but not for New England. I don't think anybody saw that coming. So, yeah, it was shocked. But I think as the days gone on, as I started to understand and process information, there's more to it other than just Brady saying he's not playing the information, playing for the Patriots anymore. It's much more to it. So,
you were shocked.
I was shocked.
It hit you hard.
It was very shocking, but I mean, I've dissected it a lot throughout the course of the day. So my feelings and stance, I don't necessarily feel better. I'm gonna watch football and watch the Patriots play, and Brady's not gonna be behind center as the starting quarterback. But I understand the reasons why we are here today where Brady is moving on.
Yeah, man. I got the opposite, man. To be honest with you, look, don't let me come off and make you guys think that I'm happy he's gone. I'm not happy he's gone, but I'm not shocked and I'm not upset. The writing was on the wall that Brady was going to leave. There's been reports out between the beef with Kraft and Belichick. The whole contract issue from last year. Last year, he came out and he said, I don't want this contract. Get me out of it so I can become a free agent. Don't give me the franchise tag. Don't give me that. I want to be a free agent. That's the first hit. Obviously, the house moving. People want to ignore and be like, oh, no, that doesn't mean anything. It's Tom Brady. He's such a nice. The man was sick and tired. The last final straw for me, Mike, was at the end of the season when he had an Instagram post. And he said, I still have a lot to prove. That I had a lot to prove. It messed me up. No, because I'm thinking, what the hell are you talking about? You won 6 rings. Everyone calls you the GOAT. In order to say I have a lot to prove, you can't say that by being a Patriot.
Why?
You can't say you have a lot to, because you proved everything with the Patriots organization.
But he still got more to prove.
Under Bill Belichick. No, you don't have anything to prove.
The guy wants to continue to win.
If you want to prove people wrong that you are the GOAT, you still have that chip on the shoulder, you got to go to another team. You got to win. That's what, when he did that Instagram post, that's what said, I said, this is different. A lot to prove. Brady, he's one of those different cats like the Jordans and the Kobe's. They're kind of insane. They always want more, that competitive fireness. For you to say I have a lot to prove at the age of 42, that means you're really gonna go out and try to prove everyone wrong. Like I'm still the best. It doesn't matter about the system that I'm in. It doesn't matter about Bill Belichick. No, I can do this with a new team, with other players, and watch me. He will never say that out loud. But we all know, especially being New England Patriot fans, how competitive Brady is.
I think even Sam just came in the comments and agreed with you, saying that all that Brady has left to prove is that he can win without Bill Belichick.
Right, and I think it's more than Bill Belichick. Unfortunately, the media from here on out, it's over. It's always going to be Bill versus Tom, and that's unfortunate because there's so much greater than just Bill versus Tom. And
I hate when the media does that.
Whose team was it? Who was it more than Brady? Was it more Brady? Was it more Tom? And that's really unfortunate that that's the route that is going to go. And maybe it had influence in Brady's decision, or maybe it had influence of Bill not being super active in Brady's free agency. Really unfortunate, but from here on out, yeah, it's a topic, and it's, even though it's unfortunate, it's a reasonable topic to have.
I want to speak on it from Brady's perspective because, like, I think one thing that doesn't get talked about enough, but I think it's actually coming out more and more these as the situation unfolded. Brady's gone now because now everybody's trying. Why is Brady leaving? Why is Brady leaving the New England Patriots, one of the most successful franchises in the history of football? Why is Brady leaving? People got to understand. Brady has been great quarterback. We all know that. 6 Super Bowls, all the 9 Super Bowl appearances, whatnot. That's been great. But a lot of those years, out of those 20 years, Brady has been the quarterback. He has played with talent that is maybe not up to par when you think of a Super Bowl or championship team. When you think of Super Bowl teams, championship teams, you're like, oh man, that team was stacked. They had this person and that person and that person. You can jump to any sport and be like, oh, well, the Red Sox, they had Manny Ramirez and Pedro and Ortiz, or, Celtics had Ray Allen and KG and Pierce. When you think of the Super Bowl victories, you could definitely, they had Brady. And then, okay, Gronk, you had Gronk.
Right.
After Gronk.
So name me a championship that they won where you think that the roster was lackluster. You
could go back to those early. I mean, I guess when Tom Brady was young, it didn't really matter. It was the defense. And I guess Tom Brady didn't really have the voice enough to say, well, I want talent. I need this. Of course not. The 3 that they just got.
The last 3, okay.
The last 3 that they just got.
14 was stacked.
14, okay. 16.
With the Falcons, still
Falcons. You didn't have Gronk, but Edelman was there. I think still over that stretch of time, those teams that Brady had, how stacked were those teams necessarily?
The championship teams that Brady won with, those teams were really good.
But I think in Brady's mind, again, remind you, 6 Super Bowl wins, 20-year career, and especially that later half of the 20. Knowing that Brady's consistently taking pay cut after pay cut after pay cut. He's not doing that because he don't necessarily care about the money. I think most athletes care about the money. But at the same time, Brady took these pay cuts because he said, hey, don't give me all the money. Get the money out there to bring people here. You know how, and I'm even thinking about this list this past season, you know how happy and excited Brady was to have Antonio Brown on the roster. That man told Antonio Brown, you can move into my house and sleep on the couch.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Whatever you want. The fact that you're here and you're talented, welcome. And then Antonio Brown did what he did. The Patriots moved on to him.
I have a theory on that.
And know Brady wasn't happy. So I'm talking, and I see that Dirk just said, well, Brady had Randy Moss. Even with that Randy Moss time, Randy Moss wanted to stay a New England Patriot. Don't get it twisted, people. Randy Moss wanted to stay a Patriot. But Randy Moss said, I'm talented. We know that. Just give me a couple dollars and we can keep this thing rolling. And Brady on his side, well, I don't need the money. Give some to Randy. Let's keep this thing rolling. The Patriots said, we're not paying you, Randy. We're going a different route. And over the years, that's been Patriots kind of MO. We're not paying this guy. We're not going to put all the money in that guy. You're going to work with these guys that we give you and hope for the best. And Brady, for the most part, has carried that team with despite whoever they have. That right there doesn't make Brady happy.
Yeah. So, you said a lot then. There was a lot that I wanted. There was a lot that I want to tackle on.
It's just the truth, though.
With Brady. Yeah, it is the truth. But then you look, you were speaking on Brady's perspective.
But yeah, I was speaking on Brady's perspective. I know where you're going with the Patriots.
Because with the Patriots perspective, oh, We lost Randy Moss. What happened next year? You went to the Super Bowl. Oh, you lose Wes Welker. Oh, we bring in the next guy, and we go to the Super Bowl. The Patriots just think business mentality, and as long as Bill Belichick can back it up, no one's going to say anything. As fans, as Brady, and as fans, you look at it, you're like, damn, this sucks. We're losing a guy that we like, because fans, you like players, you build relationship
Randy
with players,
freaking Moss.
and Randy Moss, I'm with you, man. That's my favorite player. He's the reason I got into football. That guy means everything to me, and it sucks. But you know what happened after Randy Moss? We won. We still won championships, and at the end of the day, that is what matters. And now you brought up Antonio Brown, which I want to tackle on. I have a theory about this whole season in itself.
This past season, right?
This whole past season in itself. I think Patriots knew this whole season that Brady was going to leave. Like I mentioned earlier, right? Brady pretty much said in the offseason, I'm getting the hell out of here. Give me this contract, this 1-year contract that you're giving me. I'm going to become a free agent, and I'm leaving. So Robert Kraft told Bill, hey, Bill, I'm gonna need you to start bringing Brady some weapons there. And the Patriots stacked up the roster. You had Edelman, you had Josh Gordon, you brought in Demaryius Thomas, you drafted a first rounder. That tells you everything you need to know. A first rounder wide receiver, just to appease to Brady, give him weapons. You had Sony Michel, who could have been your final Super Bowl MVP, because he was the only one who got a touchdown in the Super Bowl. So everyone thinks, okay, this team is looking stacked. But Robert Kraft brings Bill Belichick back to the office. Hey, I know this roster's good, but you see Antonio Brown over there is acting up. Maybe if you bring him in here, Brady will really, really like what we're doing. I think this whole season behind doors was just to recruit Brady to go further. Antonio Brown came, and shit just went south. He had the whole sexual allegation. He leaves. Team gets depleted. Offensive line is trash. Receivers are not up to par. Then another thing, you waste a second rounder for Mohamed Sanu. You're giving up huge assets to only appease who? Tom Brady. You were giving up assets. We're going to bring you Sanu. Sanu gets hurt. He's not the same guy that you think he's. So Patriots did whatever they could this whole season to recruit Brady. So when people are like, oh, man, Patriots didn't go out and talk to Brady this offseason. They didn't go do this. They didn't go the extra mile. I feel like this whole season was the Patriots trying to go the extra mile for Brady, but Brady was fed up already.
The thing is, you talk about going the extra mile for him, but like, and this is on Brady's perspective a little bit again, you're going the extra mile for me, you're doing all the stuff for me, but when it comes time for the contract, you giving me a year. I think, and that's what sucks.
But Brady,
you're appeasing him to do what?
You're 42, pal. You're 42. Hey, we can't give you the security that you want.
My man is saying,
we want you to come back, but we want you to come back on a yearly basis.
I'm 42, but I've shown you what I can do. Obviously, these past couple of years have been offensively down. You can even argue a little bit. They started off 2019 hot.
They were on fire.
Brady had people to throw to. Now, the second half of the season went downhill from there because Brady didn't necessarily have people to throw to. So, at the end of the day, Brady's going to be felt his way because he wasn't getting the contract he wanted. The team didn't necessarily add the weapons that he probably was looking for. And the Patriots feel as if,
So Dirk says he disagrees with me. He thinks Brady wants to get paid. I don't think money had to do with Brady's decision. I really don't.
It's not on money. Brady didn't care about money. All those reports, bull.
Even Robert Kraft coming out and talking to Brady and saying, if Brady wanted to stay here, he would have been here. Like, that pretty much tells you it wasn't about money. I never thought Brady this year all of a sudden would have been about money.
I see the second comment coming in.
That's just my opinion.
What's that second comment there?
The second, Mike can't see. Mike, how many years would you have given Brady?
I mean, I'm crazy, but if I had to take the role of GM or Belichick or whatnot, my personal opinion is, again, I'm looking at Brady and his talent at 42 years old. Brady, to me, doesn't suck. Is he the same as he was when he's 30-something years? No. We all know that.
How many years, bro?
What is he, 40, 42? You want to
many
play
years
till
are- how many
45?
contract-
I'm giving him I'm giving him a 2-year deal. Let him play till 44. And then we can reassess that 45-year-old season.
Yeah, I would have done the same.
2 years.
I would have done
And
the
in
same.
them 2 years, because Patriots know how to wheel and deal. In 2007, they did enough to get talent here. Randy Moss, veteran. Dante Stallworth, veteran. Luckily, you had Wes Welker already. And Ben Watson was a solid tight. Like, you had talent here, but you knew how to wheel and deal and get a couple of guys. I definitely think that Patriots could have did that this year. My whole mindset over the last couple of years is keep Brady here. You don't care about money, so give him whatever stupid little money, whatever, and sign him to a 2-3 year deal. But next to that, because Brady's taking a pay cut, spend money and give the man talent so that you can maximize this dude.
Brady was
fed, and it didn't happen. So because his talent wasn't maximized and they didn't bring people around him, Brady said, okay, well, y'all ain't gonna do nothing to help me improve. I'm doing all I can, TB12 method, to stay on top of my game. But you're not putting stuff around me to help me do the best I can. Nah, I'm good.
And I won't say that money has nothing to do with it, because at the end of the day, especially in sports, money brings up status. What do we do all the time when we bring up a player who's sucking? He's getting paid how much playing like this, or he's getting paid this much, so he must. So money,
that's been years.
Money brings up status. So I'm not saying it's not anything. Like, you wasn't gonna give Brady a $10 million contract.
Obviously,
you was gonna have to pay him somehow. So obviously, money has something to do with it. I don't want to just brush that off, but I think Brady's main thing was security. He wants to be secure. I gave you guys 20 years. Take care of me.
And
security.
He could say that, and on top of saying that, he could say 20 years. And have I necessarily shown that much decline where you can't trust me anymore? Because if we're really going in the whole conversation of Brady versus Belichick, Belichick's a smart man. I don't think Belichick looked at Brady and says, "Well, he sucks now and he can't play quarterback for us anymore." They
would have kept him. The Patriots would have kept him.
Look, all in all, to wrap this segment up, the time has officially come where Brady won't be the quarterback for the New England Patriots. And they're going to have to go in a different direction. Now, that's a conversation we can say for another day. If they draft a quarterback, if they trust Jarrett Stidham, if they go out and make a move for somebody else, who knows? But the Patriots got to give the keys to the ship to somebody else, whether it be just for next season until you find the next guy, or whether you draft somebody and he gets the keys to the ship, or where Jarrett Stidham gets the keys now. Who knows? But the rebuild is official. It's officially on.
It's on, and I might be the only one who knows. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm excited. Like, I'm really excited for this Patriots season coming up. Brady leaving did not hurt me. I didn't lose sleep over it. I didn't riot. Like, when Pierce got traded, that was wow. I did not see this coming. Pierce is gone. But with Brady leaving, it's like first of all, the writing was on the wall. 20 years. A team has to move on eventually. A rebuild has to go. I trust in Bill Belichick.
Nobody saw the storybook coming to an end like that, man.
And I'm excited to see where the Patriots go from here. What do you do with a different quarterback? Do you have a mobile quarterback? What can Josh McDaniel, how is he gonna plan things up now with a mobile quarterback or a younger quarterback? How does things change? What defense are you bringing in? I'm excited for this Patriots season. It's a
new era, man.
It's a new era. It's gonna bring something.
Brady
new.
Belichick era is done.
I like it. I like it.
Wow.
You have to move on eventually.
Wow.
It has to happen.
It has to happen.
20 years. If you tell me you're gonna get a quarterback who's gonna give you 20 years, 6 rings, I'm gonna take it.
Look.
I'm gonna take it.
I hear you. It had to happen. But I think I'm with the majority of people who are hoping it didn't have to happen.
And
like
I get y'all side. I get it. All I'm saying is, all things good must come to an end. And ours finally came after 20 years. Who's done this in 20 years?
So
There's not many.
Let me post a question now to everybody tuned in who's listening to this Brady conversation. Let me say this. This is a question now. Please respond in the chat that we have live out there right now. And this is to you too, Marv. And I think I already know your answer, but I still want to get people's opinion anyway. Brady goes to the next team. Right now, the rumors are that he's going to be a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. He's going to be a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. That's where he's supposedly supposed to go. Thoughts on Brady winning a Super Bowl in another uniform? Happy? Don't care? Upset? What are you? This is to you, Marv, and this is to all of you tuned in now. Drop your thoughts and feelings in the comments. How do you feel if Brady goes to another team and wins a Super Bowl that is not with the New England Patriots? Take your time. Take your time. Maybe some people in the comments will let us know in the meantime while you over there marinating on that grape juice. What's that?
Nah, that's that vino. You know?
Oh, you're LeBron.
Dirk asked me what we were sipping on, so I had to let him know we on that red wine.
I don't have a wine glass, so this ain't wine, but
I'm a Tom Brady fan, Mike. I am a Tom Brady fan. Will I go get an ugly ass Tampa Bay Buccaneers jersey? Hell no.
Jersey's hideous, especially with
disgusting. So before I answer your question, PSA Tampa. Sorry to my Instagram live chat. I'll fix that in a second. PSA, change your jerseys now. You have the GOAT coming on your team.
What can they do?
Change your jerseys.
They're a Buccaneer.
Rebrand.
It's a Buccaneer.
They had better jerseys in the past. That ugly ass orange and gray has got to go.
You want to rebrand for a
yes, you rebrand. You don't see when LeBron be going to different teams that all of a sudden their jerseys start looking a little different. Cleveland, every time LeBron came back to Cleveland, the jerseys got a little spicier. Tampa Bay, if Brady's gonna make Tampa Bay a lot of money, rebrand right now. Them jerseys suck. Ass, poo-poo, caca. Get rid of it. Did you see the font when how they be makeshifting and stuff, and they had the fake Brady on the jersey? It looks gross.
Designing over there, yeah,
gross. Tampa Bay has the worst jerseys in the NFL.
But we only say that now because Brady's going to be wearing it.
No, yeah, because Brady's going to be wearing it. It looked good on Jameis Winston. Fits him real well. That's the GOAT. He needs a better jersey.
Man, let's get to some comments here.
The comments saying, "Well, I fixed."
Shout out to my dad or mom, whoever's tuning in, saying Brady was already done. Goodbye, adios.
I feel you, Mr. and Mrs. Molyneaux.
Shout out to our boy Pete saying he's happy for Brady, but he wants the Pats to get a win, get the Super Bowl over Brady. I understand that. Yeah,
I'm a Tom Brady fan and I'm a Patriots fan. If it comes down to it, I need the Patriots to win over Brady. But if Tom was going to win a Super Bowl, I'd be rooting for him and I'd be happy. 7? Who wouldn't want to root for someone to chase number 7?
Yeah, man, I hear that. Our boy Sam says, as long as it's not Stidham, it can't be Stidham. Stidham ain't. I agree, Sam. Stidham ain't the answer. Either
who's Stidham?
Jared Stidham.
Who's that?
That guy.
Anyways, on the Backstreet Boys?
either you make a move for Cam Newton, which is my personal opinion, or you draft somebody. I don't know, but don't give the keys to Stidham. Really take your time, Patriots. Not this upcoming draft, but really take your time and analyze who you want to give the keys to the ship to. That's my personal opinion. And then shout out to my brother came in and he said he won't boo Brady, but he's not rooting for Brady to win a championship. I'll say this in agreement with my brother. I'm a fan of Tom Brady, and I will never boo the man. But, I want the Patriots to win a championship. If Brady happens to get to the Super Bowl, sure, Brady, go get it. Get the win. Get the Super Bowl.
I'm a Brady fan. I'll be rooting for him regardless.
What if it's Brady versus the Patriots in the Super Bowl?
I said that. Well, first, that can't happen. But if it was Brady versus AFC Championship, I'll be rooting for the Patriots, of course.
I'm awkward feeling.
It'd be. Oh my God! Can you imagine? The place would be torn up. But Brady's got a good team over there in Tampa. That team is really good. Top 5 defense. You got crazy weapons on offense. Bruce Arians is no dummy. So
the rumor is Antonio Brown might follow suit.
And I really think that will happen.
I hope it does. I hope Brady. You know what? Brady not a Patriot no more, but I hope he goes over there and throws damn 50 touchdowns.
So now
5,000 yards.
Your stance a little bit.
What was my stance before?
You said that you don't hope for him to win Super Bowl, but if he does get there, then
I mean, I want the Patriots to win it. I'm just talking about like a stats wise.
Right.
I hope be Peyton Manning in his old last season, throw 50 touchdowns and over 5,000 yards.
Not gonna happen,
but I mean, hey, you get those talent around you, who knows? But anyways, man, we spent a lot of time on Brady.
we could go on.
We could go on and on. I know how we could do, Marv, but let's move on to other topics right now because as big as the Brady news is in the sports world, it's an even bigger issue going on right now, man, and that is this coronavirus,
COVID-19,
that is really it's taking over damn near the world, man. The world. Everybody is trying to deal with this coronavirus that is hitting everywhere right now.
Yeah, shout out to Mama Africa for somehow, some way sticking to it right now.
But it's wild times right now, bro.
This is scary, Mike. This is something. What, 2 weeks ago? This was still going on 2 weeks ago, but 2 weeks ago it was just something you kind of brushed off.
Sure,
just another sickness in here that's gonna come and go. Well, damn it, it's still here.
It's still here. And the crazy thing is, our leaders have basically told us, our world leaders, politicians, whatever, stay home.
Yeah.
Don't go out. Don't be around people. Stay in your crib. Stay in your homes and stay away from people. Do not socialize. Do not be in the big crowds. Stay your ass home. And that's how serious it is.
That's what we're doing.
Oh, yeah, we home. Blessed to have a home, roof over our heads. But like, what a time right now it is where you're not supposed to be out and about right now because there's something that dangerous out there that you don't want to catch. I mean, people get the cold all the time, the flu goes around, whatnot. But no one's telling you stay locked up and barricaded in your crib off a cold or a flu. This is serious.
I think what makes this so scary and makes us so serious is we still don't know what the hell this is. Yeah. Like we're getting information here and there, but every day the information changes. At first, it's only when you get a cough, a dry cough, and then all of a sudden now it could just be like a common flu, and information gets worse, and then no one took it seriously. Well, I'll speak to myself. I can't say nobody, but from the outside looking in, and me personally, I didn't take it seriously until that Rudy Gobert.
That's what
Rudy Gobert got it, and then it was like, okay, this isn't going away. Rudy Gobert got it, and then boom, NBA got shut down, and that's when things really start to pick up. I feel like even the politicians started to ramp up once they heard about Rudy Gobert. Then you got dummy Donald Trump coming up in. At first, he said this was a Democratic hoax.
Dummy Donald Duck.
That's his name, right?
Donald Duck.
Trump. I said
Duck.
Trump. I said Trump.
I thought you said Duck.
What's the difference?
Sorry.
He comes out at first and says it's a Democratic hoax. Then all of a sudden, after a couple weeks, seeing the NBA get shut down, seeing people actually losing their lives. If you got people in Italy, here we're getting 100 cases by the day. Over there, they're getting 100 people dying by the day. It's like, it's not a joke. And things are getting real serious in here. And I feel like our generation, Mike, is just not taking it serious.
Yeah, shout out to Tosh, who just chimed in and said one problem with it that's major is you literally can't tell who has this. Like, there's people walking around and they could be lottie-dottie, happy, chilling, and they're not showing any symptoms, but they have the virus. There's been a couple NBA players that have come out, Donovan Mitchell, who has come out and said, I haven't shown any symptoms at all whatsoever. So people who walk around not showing any symptoms, but walk around with this virus. So you're like, damn, you look to your left or your right, people next to you, just because that person next to you maybe not coughing or sneezing or, rubbing their nose because it's running or whatnot. That seriously is scary. And our generation, like you said, not taking it serious. It's sad to know that there's people out right now still hitting the streets. Oh, spring break, let's go to Florida, let's party on the beach, let's do this and that. I've been seeing, I know, shout out to today being St. Patrick's Day, but I know there's still been a couple events like, oh, well, St. Patrick's Day, meet us at this bar because we still celebrate. Like,
Take a minute.
No,
guys. Take a minute.
There's something happening right now that's bigger than just grouping up and going out to some day party or something because you want to hang out and have a good time. Like, this is serious.
Yeah.
And I understand that this coming out saying, well, if you're young and your immune system is fine,
you can still spread it. If you have it, you can still spread it. That doesn't mean
nothing. Don't matter how old you are. If you could take into consideration that this can spread to anybody, don't matter young or old. Like, if you do have something possibly wrong with you and you spread this, don't matter your age. Like, it's not good to have, period, whatsoever.
Yeah.
And
we need to take it more seriously. And if you have questions, just don't go up just going out saying whatever you feel like, oh, I think this is hysteria, or I think this is just a mass media trying to like, be responsible as an adult and do your research and look up what's really going on, because someone could actually listen to you and not take it as seriously as you are. This is not a time to play jokes and games. Like, obviously, you can have fun with it when you're in your crib and you see the memes and everything of that nature, but take care of yourself and take care of the people who are around you. We got a fan from Tennessee. Good discussion, guys. Thank you. Everyone who's watching right now, we got some people watching right now live. We also go up the next day on iTunes, Spotify, and whatnot. But please, guys, this is our own YouTube now. So what's very important for us is if you hit that like button and subscribe. While you're watching right now, hit the like button.
Thumbs up.
1 second. It takes 1 second to give us a thumbs up and join us.
Because somebody quick with the trigger.
Thank you. It means it's actually gonna help us up because we got, we still partnering up with other companies as well, but this is our own. This is our own right here. So this one actually, you know what I'm saying? It helps us out. So yeah, man, the coronavirus, people not taking it seriously and how dangerous it is. And you mentioned it, Mike, not knowing if you have the symptoms. What kind of is that? Well, you don't know if you have the symptoms. You go to the grocery stores and people are losing their minds, bro.
Would you go today? You said you went
to BJ's, Mike.
How them aisles looking, bro?
Empty, bro. And have you watched Walking Dead before?
I've seen a couple episodes.
You guys, if you watch Walking Dead and when they be breaking into stores and just this aisles that are gone, empty, wiped out.
Barren.
Shout out to our boy Kwame.
Barren.
That's what some of these stores look like, bro. And it's for things you're scratching your head like, why? I just want some bread. You see people fighting for toilet paper. Like, why do you need that much toilet paper? Are you using the number 2 that much?
I mean, push come to shove. If you don't have toilet paper,
that's a bar. That's a bar. Continue. I'm sorry. That's a bar.
I'm not gonna continue.
That's nasty, but that's a bar.
You need that much toilet paper?
You don't need that much.
You can make shift. I mean, if toilet paper run out, I'm just, you know what? Let me chill out. Anyways, the real thing is,
been in that situation, bro.
Huh?
You been in that situation? You have to makeshift toilet paper?
That's a good question. Nah, I think I've been blessed to have toilet paper handy when needed. You thinking though?
I'm thinking, bro.
I'll be damned. Nah, no. Hell no. No.
Nah, I've been blessed. Like you said.
I've been blessed to have toilet paper, to have it handy. What's these comments coming in? Listen, all you people mentioned who have it are good.
Yeah, but we only mentioned 3 people. There's a lot of people.
And those people that you mentioned, like, you think about these are celebrities that we mentioned.
Right.
Rudy Gobert, Donovan Mitchell, Kevin Durant just came out, Tom Hanks, Idris Elba, celebrities. You naming people that possibly have resources to make sure they really good and taken care of.
Get checked. There's people out there that are really suffering.
Like, how much does a test cost? We don't know. I heard rumors of tests might cost X amount of dollars and a couple thousand, but who knows? America's not just giving it out on the sidewalk.
Yeah, it's people are suffering. That's why, even if you think it is overblown, we just ask everyone to take all precautions. Yo.
My goodness.
Conflict, back to our conversation. If you ever had to use anything else other than toilet paper in desperate needs, he said he's had to use his sock.
Dire times. Dire.
Bro, imagine having to use your sock.
I'll be damn. I'm thankful. In all my years of living, I've never been in a situation where
I think like if I might have used like
some paper towels.
Yeah, paper towels. Okay. Maybe but I've never had to use another object.
Another comment, our guy Sam saying, he can't stay inside. I can't lie to y'all. I haven't left my crib since, what's today? We were recording on Tuesday. This is a Tuesday. I haven't left my crib since Sunday. I did go outside to throw the trash out. I did do that.
Were you okay?
I mean, I took a couple breaths as I was walking to the car. Well, other than that, brought my ass right back inside. But I'm saying, in terms of like going places, I haven't gone anywhere. I mean, this Tuesday's only been a couple of days, but I've been inside. Partly because I'm chopped. I got nowhere to go. I'm loser like me, don't got nowhere to go.
Shut up.
You get it.
You just said how important it is to stay inside.
I'm just
and
saying.
Now you're talking.
I'm just saying. Either way, I have nowhere to go. There's nowhere for me to go. I need to shave eventually. I know the camera. I don't know if this 1080 HD can't see my beard well, but I need to shave. I need to go see my barber for a fresh shave. Let's do Marv looking real close, bro. You can see it. It's there. But like I have nowhere to go. So I've been inside just making sure I'm taking care of myself. Eventually, I step out eventually. But right now, I'm trying to stay safe.
And I think that's the battle a lot of people are facing, just staying inside. But then again, it's like, this is only, day 4 of them telling us we shouldn't be outside and gathering. It's not like it's been weeks yet. It hasn't even been a week that we've been told to just been staying inside. It was a Saturday and people talk about, oh, I'm losing my mind. They're like, come on, guys, like relax. Let's hear more information and then we'll go from there. You haven't gone outside because you don't have work.
Yeah. I don't have to go to work. It's for the safety of the kids. Where my brother at? My brother know the deal. Shout out to my brother Jay. It's
for those who are
safety for the kids, bro.
For those who are blessed not to have gone to work, I envy y'all.
It's for the kids.
You know what's crazy, Mike? You say for the kids. I work with kids too, but I want to pay rent, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
It's for the kids, bro. You got to make sure the kids are good.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because if I continue talking, my job might end up on CNN.
Well. Thank you, Jay. Children first. They gotta stay safe, man. You gotta stay safe.
But what about the children?
But like, in all seriousness, man, take it serious. Like the data. I mean, the information about who has it and whatnot are still coming out, whatnot. But the actual virus itself, and you're hoping and praying and believing that the doctors and scientists will do all they can to find a vaccine or cure or get a real understanding of what this virus is. But in the meantime, all we can do is, normal everyday citizens is do what they're saying in terms of social distancing, washing your hands, making sure you're clean, your hands are clean,
not touching your face
too much, like little things like that. Take serious because you just want to be safe.
Yeah, man, and not dapping people. I know in the Black community, that's a tough thing right now. You can't dap up the people you want to dap. But you just gotta elbow me, bro. You're making me look stupid right now. Come on, elbow.
You can't even hit somebody with
this elbow, bro.
Chop me.
Elbow, bro. Elbow. Come on. We live. Elbow me one more time.
What if you get it with the?
This elbow me,
Oh
brother.
my
One more time. One more time.
goodness.
Give me with the. Ah.
Okay.
But another casualty with this whole coronavirus is sports.
Damn.
Right now, we're supposed to be in the midst of one of the greatest NBA seasons where there's no super teams. It's wide open. Anyone can get it. Giannis is MVP, but LeBron is finally creeping up. What is going to happen? Is Zion going to become Rookie of the Year? Is John Morant going to hold on to the 8th seed? There's a lot of storylines. Oh, the Clippers look back in form. They're looking really good. They're going to get that numbers 2 seed. We're about to get the LA versus LA conference finals. And all of that right now is to a halt.
My
No,
fantasy team was
don't
a force.
Don't do it, Mike.
My
Don't do it.
fantasy basketball
Don't do it,
team
Mikey brother.
was running through the league. You know what? Okay.
If we want to be selfish, yes. Let's talk about fantasy. Quick 2 seconds. I had a fantasy team too, Mike. Not in your league. I was number 1 in my league. I was in the semifinals. I was about to beat that dude's ass real quick. About to go to the finals and win me
money.
some. Oh, the finals would have been this week. Oh, I would have been winning.
That money I could have made off of fantasy basketball.
But no.
Whatever you do, Jay, don't cancel the league yet. Hold on.
Chop.
Hold on a minute, Jay. Not yet. Hold on.
But yes, NBA's gone. Not only that, you got the MLB who postponed their opening day. You have ML. I said MLB again. MLS, soccer, and all around European League, NHL, everywhere is pausing right now just to see what the hell is going on. And there is still a possibility where they cancel the whole season and just wait till next year. Right now, things are suspended, but there's a possibility with NHL and NBA that the season's canceled. Mike, it's been like day 5, day 6 without the NBA. I'm losing my freaking mind. Yeah, you see what I'm watching when I'm
Marv. Let me tell y'all. Marv here. Not saying this is a bad shit. No disrespect. No disrespect. You don't hear to disrespect anybody. Marv's here watching National Geographic, watching pelicans dive into water and get fish or whatever the hell they do. I don't even know. Seals flop up on land.
I've learned a lot. Did you know there's such thing called global warming?
Marv, we not dumbasses on here. Marv, double M not stupid. Marv,
I kid, I joke.
Wow, okay. This dude try to make us sound like we some dummies on
global warming. Yeah, I've been watching National Geographic, maybe the Food Channel a couple times.
Yo, don't disrespect the Food Channel.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Food Channel has taught me a lot.
I didn't know.
Food Channel.
Rachel Ray. She hasn't been showing up.
Rachel Ray ain't the same no more. I don't know. Yeah.
I've been looking for Rachel.
I don't know if she's still cooking the same, bro.
You think I've been watching the Food Channel? I've been looking for Rachel Ray. She ain't there.
Rachel Ray has not been around lately, bro. I don't know. She's cooking, not on the Food Network, though. I tell you. But the Food Network, great. Don't disrespect, bro. Even the Game Channel. So Family Feud with Steve Harvey?
Yeah, Family Feud. I haven't, since the NBA thing, I haven't watched any Family Feud, but that's definitely something I gotta put on.
They need to bring back Baggage.
Baggage. If you guys ever watch Baggage, that show. Look, I don't be watching no date shows and nothing.
Baggage
like that.
was a good show.
Put some respect on my name. But Baggage, that was what you call a guilty pleasure.
Baggage was a good show. Look it up if y'all have. I don't know if they hear that show.
Who was it? Who was it? It was
Jerry Springer hosted that show. Jerry Springer hosted that show.
That was I can gladly admit our guilty pleasure with
there
our
was
boy
a lot
Sam.
of shout out to Sam. There was a lot of late nights in college. We up just like, yo, what's to do? Something. The Baggage with a nice cup of something. Some great laughs, bro. Baggage. A lot of dumbasses on that show, choosing dates and whatnot. But we don't have to get into that. All in all, especially if you're really into sports, it's tough times right now. YouTube can only bless you so much.
I've been watching a lot of YouTube
highlights. Yeah, you can watch all the highlights in the world, but it's nothing like a live game down to the wire. You need a shot to win the game, or you need a home run to walk. Like, there's nothing like live sports, man. And there's nothing. Now you get to nothing.
Yeah, and it's so weird at this time right now to come on home, evening, you want to relax, put on a couple sports games before you go to bed, and you don't have it. As a fan, as a consumer, that that hurts right now. People are losing their mind.
Me personally, shout out to the NBA players. I know they no video games. I'm about to win a championship at 2K, bro.
Is it gonna feel like how you won a championship, coaching?
Yeah, I built my 2K team. So the way they went into the championship is the same way I'm gonna feel. But so, video games, that might be someone's guilty pleasure. People working out, home workouts. Let's talk to our boy Nick from early. He's talking about he's about to do some, feel like he's in a prison yard because he only could work out at home and like
Yeah.
can't go to the gym right now. Like there's a lot of different things, man.
This is a great time. And I was,
Cook.
talking to you early as well. All those projects you wanted to get done, you said I'm gonna push back later. All those projects you cleaning your house or rearranging something. This is the time, guys. This is the time right now to just get things done.
True.
If you're off of work, hopefully not in unfortunate circumstances, because there are a lot of people who are off work with
Yeah, man.
and our prayers go out to you guys, because that sucks. That sucks. But if you are one of the fortunate ones who are off work and are still getting, paid and are still being taken care of, take this time to get things done. Find a hobby, something you wanted to do, or you want to learn the DIYs, do it yourselves. Go on YouTube, look them things up, and indulge. Find something else. Or maybe this is a time for you to find different means of income in the future. How are you going to start your own business plan? All of these
Facts.
things, you have the opportunity right
It's
now
a
with the
great time to
time.
brainstorm.
Very,
Great time to
very great
brainstorm
time
on
to
different things.
brainstorm. And don't just sit away watching National Geographic and the Food Channel, and actually, take some time to really recollect, reconvene, and create some.
Absolutely, man. Like again, this is dire times, but if we do the right things, take care of ourselves and people around us to just try to stay safe, I believe, staying optimistic and positive will be okay. That's just trying to stay as positive and possible. I think if we do what we need to do to stay safe, we'll be all right.
Oh, for sure, man. Oh, for sure. Once again, I want to thank everyone who are in the comments. My IG live was so chopped.
They said,
My IG live
yo,
was so chopped, bro.
said Marv, no one's watching, so we're just
They
gonna end it for
shut
you.
it down.
Yo, they said Marv, no one's watching, so we're gonna end
They
it for
just
you.
shut it down without me
That's
touching
terrible.
it. That is wild. Oh my God. But once again, like I was trying to do, is thank everyone for watching. Once again, hit that like button.
Subscribe
Subscribe.
to our channel. This is our channel right
This is
here.
big. This is ours. So subscribe, like, and share it. Most shows won't look like this. Maybe some shows will. Most shows
It's the
won't.
home edition.
This is the home edition. So
Double M home edition.
look out for the home editions that we have sometimes when we're just kicking it, talking, shooting it with y'all. But Mike, talk to the people what they got to look forward to in season 2 of Double
Man, we got
M.
a lot. I promise y'all we're gonna have plenty of guests on the show. Marv and I do our things here, but we want to bring people on the show that can elaborate on the different things that they're into, different activities, different whatever. We want to bring people on, interview them, and see what they're all about. Look out for Double M. Shout out to the people who are at the live show. We might be doing something else like that. A lot of things that Marv and I will brainstorm and come up with, but we want to take this show to different heights and different levels, and we want all of you a part of that ride with us. Make sure, again, it's our YouTube channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, IG.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
a lot of big things to come from Double M Media for sure, man.
Yeah, we're not going to this is it. From here on out, you're going to see Double M
It's
every
go time.
week.
It's go time. It's
we,
go time.
We had the live show. Live show is, man.
We'll have another one.
Live show was crazy. Live show was nuts.
Lost a couple things.
Come on, brother. What happened?
It was a good time. I'll say that.
It was a good time, man. I appreciate everyone who came out. We appreciate everyone who came out. We definitely partied hard right afterwards. And, but we here. We here to celebrate season 2 with y'all. What you got there? Coronavirus. So we're going to just air tap.
Oh, it's supposed to drink. I'm stupid.
That's what a cheers is, brother.
It's caught up in the show. Hey, man, appreciate y'all tuning in. Double M, Me's, Mike Nice. Enjoy the ride because Double M's going to new heights. We'll talk to y'all real soon.
Yeah,
Signing
feedback
out.
too. Let us know what you guys think about
absolutely.
the
Hit us up.
home edition.
Hit us
How
up.
y'all feel about that? We out. Thank y'all.
Stay safe, y'all.